Kim Kardashian has been struggling to move on from Kanye West, even though Kim has been officially divorced for months. Rumor has it that she is struggling to find a new man. But why don't men want to communicate with Kim anymore? And why does Kanye keep getting scared? Her love interest? Crazy things, Kim Kardashian and her high-profile relationship has been the subject of discussion in the media and social networks for over 12 years. Now, her public interest in her relationship has been partly due to her own fame as well as her tall woman. Famous men she has dated in her past. She has an impressive ex-list that includes Damon, Thomas, Chris, Humphries, Ray J, Kanye West and Pete Davidson, stemming from her divorce from Kanye and her relationship with Pete Davidson. It's buzzing in the press, but since I broke up with Pete about 6 months ago, everything has been quiet. But at the same time, all of her exes are gone and she seems to be the only one left single after breaking up with Kanye. He's only been 2 years since being a model, Irina, Shayk, and Vinit Ray, but he's been romantically involved with several women. She also dated actress Julia Fox. And recently he married architect Yeezy. Bianca Censori had a religious ceremony in Kanye, though not fully married, as she had not yet applied for marriage legalization. Accepted marriage. Seriously, it's because he was spotted wearing her wedding ring. At his new marriage, the entire Kardashian clan is suffocating, and insiders spilled tea on this phrase. The family does not yet recognize this as a marriage and does not know what it is. They're not sure if this is a PR stunt and are waiting to see if he submits. They are nervous because she will be in the children's lives if that is true. However, Kanye isn't the only one of Kim's exes to leave, as rumors that Pete Davidson has also left. In fact, Pete had relationships with not one but 2 women in the 6 months following his breakup with Kim. It was his first relationship with supermodel Emily Ratajkowski. This relationship didn't last long, however, as he got into the rocks pretty quickly. However, recently, he has been in a relationship with actors Chase Suai and Miracle, and has been gaining weight. Etta doesn't try to hide the fact that the two are dating. These two seem inseparable from each other. Even when they're out in public, Kim seems to be cool with her 2 exes. According to insiders, it turns out that Kim isn't happy with this. In fact, when Kanye's wedding broke up, she immediately cast a shadow over him by saying something of hers. It sounds like you're living in a really quiet girl's age. I have nothing to say and a lot to say. Just remember that usually a black sheep turns into a goat, and keep doing it with people you want to see. A1 will help you win. Remember. Why is Kim still single? After all, this would be the longest time Kim has in her entire adult life. And that led people to believe that she was struggling to find a man she could relate to. Well, it may seem crazy to think that Kim Kardashian would have a hard time getting a man. It actually makes sense if we don't think about it. She's one of the reasons she's having her troubles. The fact that Kanye West is her act weighs so much. There are a few troubled exes, and when Kim gets together, there's Kanye West. Pete Davidson. Kanye made it very clear that she didn't like the fact that she was leaving him and took out her anger on Pete. He continued to attack Pete on social media, calling him a skewer and spreading rumors that Pete had AIDS. Encouraged his fans to eat. And even going as far as dissing Pete in song, saying God saved me from that crash just so I can beat Pete Davidson up. And if that's not bad enough, he also made a music video where he saw him buried alive. A cartoon character of Pete, Kanye made things. It's so difficult for Pete, that Pete eventually had to go to trauma therapy in order to deal with the plain and public humiliation that Kanye subjected him to. And as if that's not bad enough, Kanye taunted him about this, saying, "Ask Pete, how those tattoos of my kids doing in the trauma unit?" Pete wasn't the only one that faced Kanye's wrath, because Kanye also heard Kim online for months, calling her out on several occasions for being a bad mom. It got so bad that Kim had to finally issue a statement saying, "Kanye's constant attacks on me in interviews and on social media. In fact, it is more harmful than any TikTok North Korea can make." Parents who are our children's main breadwinners and guardians. I do my best to protect my daughter and allow her to be creative. Because it brings her happiness under the supervision of her adults in the environment she wants. The divorce took a toll on Kanye's obsession with controlling and manipulating our children and our situation. So negatively and publicly, it only hurts more for everyone. Thank you for watching.